come.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Ellsbury is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
A.J. Pierzynski will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First offering on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Another tough pitch and a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
3-2, here it comes. Fouled back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Jonathan Herrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. This remains a 7-all tie. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 25.
Brian McCann is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth.
Leading out the bottom of the ninth inning for the Yankees. Designated hitter, Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Martin Prado will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign.
There you go. Now that potential winning run is on at first base. I don't think they'll try to bunt him over here either. Not with one out already. They'll be open for a gapper to try and end this right here, right now.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Chase Headley will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing and I'm just watching this game.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And you know what, guys? That could turn out to be the most important play of this game so far. They roll the dice and send him with one away, but he's in there safely. And now you've got all sorts of opportunities to end this thing with a base hit.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Victorino will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
And you got to remember, Victorino was a center fielder in Philadelphia. He was a left fielder when he moved to LA for a few months, and now he's a right fielder here with the Sox. So he's a pretty versatile player out there, and he makes a nice play on the move right there.
Ichiro Suzuki will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. And that misses ball 1.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this is the guy.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And Ichiro won't draw a whole lot of walks, but he's up 3-0 here.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit hard to the right side. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Still tied 7-7. Brendan Ryan will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 39, Brendan Ryan.
Austin Romine is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Jody Kelsey is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Mike Karp is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Mike Karp.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a ball hit towards Jeter. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Shane Victorino will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Victorino able to lay off again, and he's in a good spot now, up 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a dual threat up there with the speed and power. You don't want to walk him because he might be stealing on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball right here because he might jump the yard on you.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Victorino for out number 2.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Daniel Nava will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Well, I think I'm about ready to declare his cold streak over. He's broken out of it in a big way here. His 3rd hit of the ball game, and he looks as good as gold to my eyes.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Dustin Pedroia will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. In there, no balls and a strike. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Mike Napoli will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Boston strands a couple. This remains a 7-all tie. Scott Cousins will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 68.
Brandon Workman will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Number 67, Brandon Workman.
Brock Holt is also into the game as he takes over at short. Derek Jeter will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10.
Number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here we go.
Ball 1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but it's off his glove.
And he's well on his way to a nice series now. 3rd hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so a welcome sight indeed.
Brett Gardner will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Not sure if there was some indecision on where to go with the bunt or what, but it looked like he just thought he had more time than he really did, and throw to first? Too late?
Jody Kelsey will be the batter. And he's going to lay one down here, and it looks like it'll be a good one. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Oh, that is just sweet right there. The winning run moves up to third base with one away, and now the infield's going to have to come in.
Carlos Beltran will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Brian McCann will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Carlos Beltran. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 8-7. Good night from the Bronx.